Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zinker. He's Derek. CTR Grand Prix. Neon Circus. Entirely new game mode. Ring Rally. So this is insane. This is insane game mode. Very happy about it. What happens? Well, let me change my cart back to Rocket with this, so I at least get I think there's a little challenge trying to get. Anyhow, so what it is it's basically like a ring race. You're driving for rings, but as you drive through these rings, your cart gets a little faster, and you just start to fucking go. Like, you are going at ridiculous speeds by the end of it. You also have like a short timer, and time gets added for each ring you get through. But you were just bursting through. It's insane.
That's why I like 200cc in Mario Kart. 200cc is far too fast for what those courses are made for.
Yeah.
That's
oh
what makes
yeah.
it fun.
I mean, oh Jesus Christ. I haven't done it on Carnival. I did it on Crash Cove to begin with. That's good to know that that's a shortcut right there. I wish I had known about it beforehand. Oh!
That being said, in Mario Kart 8, I can, or whatever the Wii U one was, I can still do 200cc with tilt controls.
The Wii U one?
Well.
I was like, what do you mean by the Wii U one? Anyhow, this,
Yeah.
It's insane with the speed you're gonna start building up.
I meant the one on the Wii U.
Alright, so I should be able to... Yeah, I cheesed the fuck out of that. Okay, now... Oh, my God! Woo! Oh, God! Please help! Alright. Oh, I missed some. Oh, my God. Oh, God, it's insane. You just... I might even look like that I'm whipping by that fast, but believe me, I am. This is pretty fast.
Yeah, it really doesn't look it.
It definitely feels fast. Like, it doesn't feel like I have necessarily the most amount of control. Whew! Jesus Christ. And the rings also start to get, like, a little further out, too. So, oh my God. Alright, I'm not grabbing these the way I was intended to. Oh my God. What makes it hard is it's hard to drift with it, too, which you kind of need to do for this if you want to, like, keep going. So yeah, that's the awkward part of this. God. No, you, like, I'm straight whipping right now. I don't even want that boot. Oh my God! You might be able to tell it because I get, like, a little bit. Oh shit! Fuck, man. All right. At least I hit one of those rings. I think I missed all of them. God damn it, dude! You just whip across this thing. It's so satisfying though. Like, it's challenging, but it's also fun. So you're whipping around. You got, like, all these things you can do. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Alright, oh God! Jesus Christ. Also, it starts to get a little more stressful as it goes on. Okay. And I'm getting kind of low on time because, of course, I'm not that good at this. So you can probably get like 8 laps or something if you're really good and really consistently fast. But of course, I'm not doing that because I'm not really good and I'm not really consistently fast. They also, I think, start to add less and less time as it goes on for obvious reasons. Jesus. Holy shit. Alright, Derek, please tell me you can see the speed difference now. Oh my God. Woo!
I guess.
This is fun. Oh, I jumped over those ones. That's not fair. Jesus. My God, dude. Woo! That's fun. That's just pure fun. It's like stressful, but it's I love it. I love this new game mode. It's great. Everything they've added in this Grand Prix is everything I could have wanted. Well, not everything. I want obstacle courses, and I want, like, boss.
They could also stand to add Goose, but, like, not that they can, but, you know.
They also could what?
No game would be hurt by adding.
Adding what? Hello?
Goose.
Oh, from Untitled Goose Game. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Hey, maybe
no game would be hurt by adding Goose.
I'm waiting for Crash Team Racing Nitro Field to become the Smash Bros of racing games, which is what I want.
I could see Luigi's Mansion with Goose as an alternate character. Can you imagine Goose with the polterguster?
No, Derek, you're doing it wrong. Goose sucks it up with his mouth. He is the vacuum. And it's just a nonstop honk, too, so like honk, honk, honk as he's sucking. Alright.
Well, that's as he calls Mario. That's like instead of just a Mario call. Like, that's simple. That's the flash,
you have,
Zinker.
Like,
That's the flashlight flash.
Honk if he's like
the
sucking up.
It's the flashlight flash, Zinker. That's how you stun the ghosts.
No, the flashlight's kept inside the...
What's that?
Oh, the honk. Yeah, you could use the honk as that. Oh my god, fuck. That's over the pit. That's right into the pit. Oh, I hit that. Let me restart. That was a rough start. I wasn't ready for what that was throwing down at me. Alright, that was quite a surprise. Did I not get the speed boost? Because I should have. Whatever. Anyhow.
What games would be improved by adding Goose?
Everything.
I mean, they all would, but like, I know that. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to think of other Goose in other game scenarios.
I would like to see an Untitled Goose Game where he actually, like, invades other games. Untitled Goose Game 2. I can't believe I hit something there. Ugh. I'm gonna do real bad in this one. I'm just... Ooh. Ooh, it's rough. It's just rough. Okay. Gotta go through there.
Goose has... I can see Goose with, like, a BR in its mouth.
Woo!
Like the Halo Magnum.
Oh my god, yeah, I would love to see Untitled Goose. I'd love to see Goose in Halo. Ugh. When we get Master Chief in Smash, man. That's what we need. That's the hero we really need. And Goose. But, you know, like, Master Chief in Smash. I'm waiting. You know, I was talking with my friend about it, but, like, I'm gonna have to get, like, the next-gen Xbox and, PS5, too. That's upsetting. I'm gonna start. I'm not satisfied unless I've done a good job on this, you know. You know, like I'm not ready for.
I'll have to get the next.
What?
I have money. I have money set aside right now.
I mean, like, I
haven't done anything with it yet. I was gonna buy gold and silver, but the website won't let me put in my bank info to buy it.
I mean, you don't really need gold and silver, Derek.
And any purchasing, I don't. But I was gonna. Well, I already have Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Yeah, I know. But like Heart Gold and Soul Silver are like the definitive edition, so you should be getting those now, anyways.
Well, anyways, I don't really need to have investments, like physical investments like that right now. I don't need to. It'd just be nice to. I have stocks.
I believe it. What do you have stocks in?
So.
Are they worth anything?
I don't remember. A lot, actually.
Oh, wow.
I actually have a lot of money in stocks. Holy shit, gold plummeted since I was going to buy it. Now would be a good time to buy it.
Too bad it won't let you buy it. Otherwise, you know.
And silver, really wow, they both plummeted.
Well, yeah, the physical investments, Derek. People are getting less and less physical. So of course they plummeted.
I have like $5,200 in stocks.
Oh wow, jeez, that's actually really good. That's more than I have.
They've been growing since I was young.
Yeah. Oh, part so you had them since you were young.
Part of growing up.
That's cheating.
Yeah, part of growing up. Well, I didn't have. They were in my parents' names, I guess, but like.
Right.
So the point, or the benefit of being raised in a Catholic family, is you go through certain stages as you're growing up, where no, I was an altar server. That never happened though. Never had anything like that. I don't think I've ever mentioned that like I actually like grew up Catholic.
No, you didn't actually. That's news to me. Are you Catholic? Because you don't seem like the kind of person that's Catholic.
I mean, like I'm like a reasonable Catholic, not like the. I'm a reasonable Catholic, not like what the stereotypical is.
You don't seem big on religion.
The stereotype is.
You won't even say bless you to me
not really
when I'm like dying of a sneeze.
I have never. If you listen, I have never said "God damn it" until now.
Just
but
said
like
it.
with like intent.
I like to imagine you were holding off for it and you just accidentally said it right there for the first time.
No, I've never said it with malicious and I've never said it as like a an oh damn. I've only said it. I only have ever said that as like a matter of fact statement. Anyways,
which
going
makes
back
sense.
to what I was saying,
our friendship is essentially just the Pokemon rivalry. This is now this is really stressful for me. Oh my god, I'm like so low on time. I'm doing everything in my power to hold on to like a simple way of living. I had to go over that. I'm not getting those. Yeah, that was respectable. That was respectable.
But so one of the benefits to growing up in a Catholic family, which my parents, both my grandparents, or both grandparents on both sides were very Catholic. Especially like my mom's parents. Like they were my mom's parents were like from Poland, super Catholic.
Right.
And so like my mom went to a Catholic school. Actually, both my parents went to a Catholic school growing up. When I was younger, my parents were a lot bigger on religion, but they kind of draped off it. And my mom was. My dad didn't care ever.
Yeah.
And but my mom was big on it, and she kind of dwindled off of it slowly. Because she didn't like the church. She didn't like the Catholic, or like what like the like bigger parts of what the Catholic faith were doing, and like.
Makes sense.
But and like also like, she didn't. I think she also just didn't really want to like force my brother and I to like continue. And it was also it continued with it really if we didn't want to. Also, it was just kind of like. It does take up a lot of time going to church every weekend and all the other stuff that goes along with it too.
Yeah, did that wrong.
We still observe some traditions like well, we used to burn Advent candles. We don't do that anymore. Like on Easter, we'll have like a traditional breakfast and
breakfast on Easter.
But anyway, what's that?
Said you're supposed to have breakfast on Easter?
Supposed to have breakfast every day, Zinker.
What? Holy shit, I'm going to hell.
Anyways,
I'm gonna guess that those rings are probably what.
So,
you don't have to hit every ring.
Anyways,
there's one in Crash Cove that you can hit if you miss like a big set of rings. It's basically there as a backup ring, so you don't do as bad. So hitting every ring isn't a requirement to do good. It probably helps, but I think I'd rather just do that. That's faster. That has to be faster.
Growing up, I also growing up actually I went to a Sunday school.
Wow. I'm
up
sorry.
until 10th grade. 10th grade was the last year I did. because that's when you get confirmed, which basically means like congratulations, you did it. You're done with your religious education, graduated.
Free of Sunday school.
Yeah, basically. So anyways, I was getting at before. There's a couple of milestones in growing up Catholic that other Catholic family members often will give you money for at those milestones or other things.
And they gave you stocks?
And
Man, what does this 4-year-old need?
Stocks. My parents invested the money. I mean, I know the Jewish faith does the same thing too. They do it. I think do it a little bit. I think they put more emphasis on it. Generally with like bar mitzvahs and whatnot. A classic example where like family members, it's celebrating like you're becoming a man, and usually they're given like either like bonds or like savings bonds, or just like other just like money that's intended to be like invested for their future.
Right.
But like my parents invested it, or a lot of the money that I got from like other family members for that, and it's been growing in a stock market with dividends or in a stock account with dividends that are you familiar with stocks?
Not really.
Stocks that pay dividends basically are just every quarter. I think it's quarterly. They pay a certain like each stock you have in that company pays like a certain percentage out to you. Like it's a small amount of money, but per stock. But like if you have a bunch of it, then you slowly make money off it just by holding stock. And then you reinvest, that money that you make off of that into more stocks. So then that's like one way to grow a stock account. Of course, like you still also have the value of the stocks, and if the company goes under, you can lose out on money from it still.
Yeah, because you don't.
Dividends are good though for like a long-term investment like that.
You basically just not get any money for having stocks if a business goes under, right? That would be my understanding of stocks.
I believe. I don't know. Per se, I believe the way it works is if a company goes under, and like they're going to like go out of business,
right?
Until the business is resolved, the stocks do have value, but any rational human being isn't going to buy stocks in the company that's going out of business, because the stocks are just going to slowly dwindle until it basically vanishes.
Yeah.
So like you still have stock in that company, but they're worthless basically, because then no one's going to get. The way stocks work is you can't just like it. You can't exchange it. You can't just be like, I have the stock, give me money.
You have to sell them.
You have to sell. You do have to sell it though, which means there has to be someone who's buying it. So if no one's buying it, then you're basically losing out on it. You're basically just gonna lose all your money on it if you invest in the company that goes under and goes out of business.
Yeah.
I haven't.
And I know if you have enough stocks or dividends, whatever, you get like a say in how that company's run. Basically, we have to have like a lot of.
When the company goes public, which is when they open up stocks.
Yeah.
You can what a stock is basically you own a percentage of that company. Each stock is a very small percentage, but if you own a large share of the stocks, then you own a certain percentage of that company.
Yeah.
And if you own enough of it, you can have say in what that company does. Just because like you do have basically you basically own part of the company. It becomes like a publicly owned company. That's how hostile takeovers work. Is if a company is public, and like another company or a business owner or something buys out a company, they buy out all their stocks or a large percentage of their stocks. They can basically dictate where they can basically dictate what happens to that with that company, and that's how they can take over a company.
Oh my god!
Obviously, there's more details than that.
I was
But,
doing so well, and I fucked it up like right there. Jesus Christ. That sucks. God damn it. I didn't miss
that's
those
my
ones.
basic
I would've held
understanding
on
of it.
longer. It's still nice.
I
though.
did my biggest experiment, or I haven't done a ton with stocks really. I do.
Well, we're moving on. We gotta move on to the next episode. This is like 20
Okay,
minutes.
I'll talk a little bit more about it in the next episode.
That's good, because I want to show off Amy. So, next time it's Speletons. Bye-bye.